Where is he? Oh, there he is. Joker, where's Harvey and Rachel? Oh wait, you're not the Joker. What are you supposed to be? A clown or something? Sometimes. Oh, hey clowns, they're not funny. You know what's funny? A guy that dresses like a bat. Says that from a guy that dresses like he goes to the Hot Topic.
Hey kids, it's time for your
What up, big kids? Here's your big review of the Crow Hot Toys Eric Draven movie masterpiece 1/6 collectible figure sideshow exclusive. So here we got the packaging of the figure. What I like about the packaging, it has this really nice material that looks kind of like feathers, like the crow. Has 1/6 collectible figure sideshow exclusive sticker on the top since this is a sideshow exclusive. It's a nice picture of Brandon Lee as the Crow. Says the Crow right there. Eric Draven Hot Toys movie masterpiece. Sides of the box continue that same cool feathery pattern. Top of the box has the nice Crow logo. The bottom continues that Crow feather pattern. The back of the box has the cast and crew of all the people who made this awesome figure, as well as has a warning label. Warning, don't choke on this figure. You might fall out of a window and be reanimated as a crow. And when you open up the box, you get a very cool insert that looks just like the circle window that Eric Draven fell out of when he was killed. And it's just so cool. It has that plastic like broken glass filling. You can use this as sort of a backdrop for your figure. And once you remove this, you see the Crow and all his accessories in a nice plastic tray. Well, it's time to rock this figure out. Here we got the Hot Toys The Crow Eric Draven 1/6 collectible movie masterpiece figure. An amazing tribute to the late great Brandon Lee. And just a freaking sweet figure. Let's take a closer look at it. I think Hot Toys did an amazing job on the head sculpt. It looks, I think, just like Brandon Lee and the Crow. I actually like the expression a lot. Out for revenge, the look that the Crow had, or Eric Draven. And I love the eyes, and the paint is just awesome. I really think that not only did the Crow inspired Sting in WCW, Joker from The Dark Knight was also inspired by the Crow a little bit, you know, just the overall look, not like the eye makeup or anything, but yeah. So if you think it looks like the Joker, well, the Crow came out 20 years ago, folks, 14 years before The Dark Knight ever came out. But yeah, the expression, the hair is just absolutely amazing. I like that they sculpt the hair, looks good. I think it works well with this type of hairstyle with Brandon Lee. I think it makes a lot of sense going with sculpted hair versus real hair. Now the coat, I'll show more. I'll take off the coat here in a bit to show like the undersuit, but I really like all the different tears in there. That's very movie accurate. You know, he had rips in his coat. I like the little belt part right here, all the rips, and you got bullet holes and, you know, a lot of the cool tears underneath there. I really like it. It's like this nice shine. I also like the wrappings on his hands, which is very cool. I'll show more of this. You can see here without the coat, all the under part of the costume, like the wraps around his ab area. You can see the holes. I like that Hot Toys, like the body underneath looks like, you know, you can't really see like any joints or anything, and like all the parts of the costume, it just looks really cool. The faux leather pants and buttons right here, and more of that stitching area. I really like the boots, how they're like coming down, like they look very sweet. I really like that a lot. Like the Crow is definitely ultimate like anti-hero goth, you know, symbol. And I think, oh, by the way, I love the ring that he has, you know, from the movie, from his love that he lost, that he's seeking revenge for. Oh, so awesome. Oh yeah, I love the wrappings too right here around his wrist. Just looks so freaking cool. Articulation, Eric Draven's head can fully rotate, as well as go down that much, go up that much. You do see that joint there a little bit, which, you know, that kind of sucks, but not too bad. The arms can fully rotate, even with the shirt on. You just have to move it around, which is great. They could go in and out. They have a armpit joint right here that goes in and out. Rotate the bicep, but at 2 points at the elbow. The wrist fully rotated as well as going down. He has a nice upper ab crunch that goes forward and back, as well as side to side. He also has a nice waist joint that fully rotates and goes forward and back. The legs go forward and back, in and out that much, which is pretty good. Just about can do the splits. Rotate the other part of the leg. Then at 2 points at the knee and the ankles can fully rotate, pivot forward and back, and an ankle pivot side to side. Eric Draven does come with a few accessories. He comes with an instruction sheet, how to remove the code, and how to put the crow on his base. He comes with 3 pairs of hands. The pair that I showed you that has the open gesture, he has 2 fisted hands, and he has a pair of hands to hold his accessories like the weather vane, which are all very nice and come with an extra pair of wrist pegs in case you break it. One of my favorite accessories he comes with is this sweet guitar that he used in the movie. I think the guitar was a little different. I thought it was a Fender, but yeah, this one looks more like kind of an Ibanez PV type of guitar, and I really love like all the detail on the bridge, the pickups, the whammy bar, just the frets look amazing. The strings are actually like a kind of a nylon string, and they all work really good. It looks very cool. Like you can't actually turn like the tuning heads or anything, but it has this nice leather strap that fits over him. This is probably like one of the coolest accessories. Just like the detail in there is just amazing. Eric Draven comes with the actual crow you see in the movie. Amazing detail like on his feet and like the wings right there, and the sculpting and paint apps. I like all the different tones of black that it's used on there. Very amazing paint apps, I think. I really like it a lot. The crow's eye, so freaking cool. It doesn't have any articulation or anything, but it does come with a nice little stand. This clear stand you can see right here has 2 parts. It has this base to help keep it in flight. You can prop them on. Oh, by the way, he has a hole in his butt, which makes it hilarious. By the way, you have to plug it in his butt, and you just plug it in there, and then it looks like the crow is flying. So really cool for display. It comes with the standard Hot Toy stand, says the crow, Eric Draven, with the adjustable cradle. And if you get it from SideshowCollectibles.com like I did, you get the exclusive weather vane that he used as a weapon in the film, which is very nice. I really like the paint apps on this thing. It's made of this nice pliable plastic, so it's not really sharp at the end or anything, so you won't have to worry about poking yourself like other Hot Toys accessories. But the paint on here is really nice, and it looks really cool. It's cool to have an extra weapon for him since he doesn't come with any guns or knives or anything. I just want to let you know that WWF was always better than WCW. We laid the smackdown on your Rudy Poo candy. Wait a second, you think I'm Sting? I'm Eric Draven the Crow. Oh, my bad. By the way, do you know what the weather is going to be like? Let me check my weather vane. Looks like cloudy with a chance of rain. Oh, I hate the rain unless I'm raining down the smackdown. It can't rain all the time. Size comparison time. So here you can see that the Hot Toys Crow is a good scale with other Hot Toys figures. Brandon Lee is actually a little bit taller than his father, Bruce Lee. And you can see he's about the same size as the DX12 Batman if you don't count his ears. Now I'm super happy that Hot Toys has finally made a Crow Eric Draven figure, especially based on Brandon Lee, not the other actors that's played him, in the TV series and other sequels that weren't so great. I really love the likeness, and I do love the accessories, especially the crow and the amazing electric guitar. I did wish he'd come with a few more accessories, like if you do get it from SideshowCollectibles.com, you get the cool weather vane, which I really like. I think it's worth the price with that. But yeah, I wish he came with some knives or guns. But like the electric guitar and crow and the trench coat and the little even backdrop really makes a great display piece, and I love the articulation on this. And for $219.99, I think it's pretty worth it. Like I said, I do wish he came with a few more accessories, but the figure looks absolutely amazing, and you can do some iconic poses, and I really do love what you get with the figure, and I'm really happy that Hot Toys finally brought out this figure. I'm super happy, and like I said, if you're a huge fan of the Crow and Brandon Lee, I highly recommend it. And also you can win a Hot Toys Iron Man 3 The Mandarin from Sideshow Collectibles. Link is in the description how to enter. And also check out more on my website at SeanXLong.com and at hugenerd.net. I'm Sean. Remember to live long and love life.
Where does he get those wonderful toys? He gets them at AlterEgoComics.com.
Excuse me. He was saying he gets them at AlterEgoComics.com.
For the latest and Hot Toys, Sideshow Collectibles, replicas, and more, visit AlterEgoComics.com. They take PayPal, pre-order, and they lowest prices on the net. Lowest price for Hot Toys? You must be joking. Do I look like I'm joking?
Check out
Sean Long,
Jason David Frank, Tommy the Green Ranger.
Brandon, turn down that awful noise. But Dad, I was rocking out. I had a jam going. Why aren't you practicing your kung fu? But Dad, I don't want to learn kung fu. Why are you wearing that Hot Topic makeup? What are you trying to be? A wrestler in WCW? But Dad, I did it first. He copied me.